I'm making this video about delusion, okay? And this video is about the delusion of many women out here in general, regardless of race, okay? And what prompted me to make this video was that I saw an episode on the Millionaire Matchmaker. Alright, I was watching the episode, I was watching this show with my wife, you know what I'm saying? And on this episode, there was this older white woman on there, right? I think she's in her 40s or whatever. And she went to the host, man, to try to find love, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Because she's trying to find someone out here, right? And now keep this in mind, this chick was not that attractive, man. She had a funny shaped nose. You know what I mean? And yet, and she was also a cougar, man. She's come on to every young cat that she saw, man. A cougar. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about this chick was, she wanted men who were not in her league, man, but she didn't want anybody who was in her league, okay? And so the host Peggy, whatever, tries to hook her up with this older white man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, he was a clean cut guy, I mean, you know, whatever. You know, he was an older guy, you know what I mean? And you know, and she was, you know, kind of acting funny about it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she felt like she was entitled to the handsomest and youngest of the handsome, virile white men on the show. Okay. Now keep in mind, this chick is in her 40s, man. Okay, she's the older woman. All right, and she was told basically the truth that these young cats wouldn't take her seriously because she's an older woman. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so she agrees to go on a date with the older white man, you know what I'm saying? And the way she treats him, man, was just disgusting. I mean, it was very, very hurtful the way she treated him, man. And this kid is a white guy. I'm feeling sorry for this dude, man, because she treated him bad, man. Alright, he comes to pick her up, man. This cat full of confidence. This cat is full of confidence or whatever, right? Comes to pick her up, you know, in the limousine. She comes to meet him, right? And she shakes his hand. Okay. She shakes his hand, right? And from shaking his hand, she runs and she takes off running from him. I mean, getting mad at Peggy because she's saying the dude is too damn old. You know what I'm saying? And the cat was not even that old, man. The cat was pretty good for his age, like, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? But what amazed me was how shallow she was. This chick was coming on to every young dog that she saw. You know what I'm saying? But when somebody, man, around her age or whatever, in her league, she became just like, totally just like, totally just intolerable, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, I notice that about many women in general. It's like, like what I've seen, when a woman does not like someone, they just can't seem to hide it, man. It's like it comes out. It just comes out. They can't seem to just hide it. You know, they have to show you in every way possible if they're disgusted by you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure why they're that way. Because I can look at a chick who I'm finding attractive at all and treat like a human being. You know what I'm saying? But for them, it's like they just can't. I've met very few women who can do that. Very, very few. Very few. Unless that man is a homosexual. Unless he's gay. You know what I'm saying? But they seem to just, you know, have no tolerance, man, for men who don't meet their standards at all. None. None whatsoever. But they want men to have tolerance for them. That chick was coming on to every man she saw. And these men did not find her attractive at all, but they were still nice to her. But I've seen very few women, man, who can be nice to somebody that they're not attracted to. Very few. Very, very few. Most of them, man, will show it in some form or another. It'd be whether they're like disgusted, running from you, acting crazy at the sight of you. I mean, all type of stuff, man. Just totally unnecessary. Just totally unnecessary. It's totally unnecessary. I'm trying to figure out what is it about women that causes y'all to feel y'all can act like that. I mean, why is it that so many women out here feel like they don't care about how they treat men? I mean, y'all sit back and hold men. Y'all sit back and do things to men that y'all would never want done to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Being mean as hell with just no remorse, no compunction whatsoever. Just being mean as hell to a man that you don't want. Can't he be civil towards a guy? Well, looking disgusted, acting out crazy or whatever. But yet these same chicks, man, will throw fits, man, if a man display that to them. I'm trying to understand what it is about women in general, to where, I mean, they say that men are shallow. They say I saw men care about his looks, and to a certain degree, man, that might be true. You know what I'm saying? But for what I've seen, men can be civil with women that they're not attracted to. Many men can be civil with women that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? Women just cannot seem to do that. I don't know why. They just can't seem to do it. They can't be around a man that they can't even be in the same vicinity of a man that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm trying to understand why they're that way. And think about it, y'all shallowness cause y'all to act ugly, man. I mean, I've seen it before. Y'all shallowness, man, cause y'all to act really ugly, man. Really ugly. I mean, just acting ugly as hell. You know what I'm saying? I just want to understand it, man. That's all, man. I just talk about that because I was it trips me out, man. The double standards when it comes to anything we're dealing with women out here. That's what I'd say about that. And one more thing also I want to talk about. I noticed that no matter how the woman looks, they always feel like they're entitled to the best of men. Like, I noticed that it doesn't matter if a woman is fat or skinny, attractive or unattractive, man. They all throw themselves at certain men. I mean, it's like what I'm saying is that women who are unattractive, man, are just as shallow. Like what I've seen, women who are unattractive are just as shallow as women who are attractive, man. You know, I mean, they're just as shallow, man. You see the same shit trying to snub guys, man, who they themselves are no better than. And yet they will throw themselves at guys who they know damn well they don't have a shot in hell of getting. You know, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what it is about women that makes them feel like they're entitled, you know, to the best looking men, regardless of how they themselves look. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just trying to understand that, and it's like, and I know that many of them are only nice men to men that they are attracted to. They're only kind to men that they find attractive. If they don't find you attractive, they're not going to be kind to you most of the time. That's what I've noticed. I mean, that's what I've noticed, man. It's like everything with many women is about the mating game. Nothing is about making friends or socializing or just you know what I'm saying, talking to people as human beings. Everything when it comes to dealing with men is about a freaking mating game. They have to size you up, man, at every instance, man, to the point where sometimes they can't even do their jobs, man, because they won't talk to certain men because they'll find them attractive. They could be at a bank, man. They could be a bank teller at a job, or a bank teller or a cashier or whatever, man. And if they don't like the way a certain guy looks, man, they wouldn't want to help him in the line. I mean, and honestly, man, people have always said that men are shallower than women, man. But honestly, I disagree, man. In my personal opinion, man, I think women are far shallower than men. That's what I'd say about that.